Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing okay. It's the end of a weekend for me, sadly, but it was a short week or will be a short week rather, because it is a holiday this week. Hooray! Indigenous Peoples Day. So that's great news. It's always nice having a shorter week because it's kind of a double whammy, right? You have a longer weekend followed by a shorter week. Always good. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I do have kind of a wicked migraine. Why am I recording this? That's a great question. That is a great question. But you know what? I was kind of excited to play this game because we are playing modded right now. And so I wanted to press on, is really what it comes down to. So fair enough. The clan we're playing, or the mod rather, is the Sweetkin clan by Exis 4000. Very fun. So what we're attempting to do is, I already prepped this. Look at me, I'm so smart. Um, yes, I'm so smart. Actually, great job. I am playing the Sweetkin on 6 runs with the default champion, 6 runs with the Exile champion, who I've not even looked at yet. The default champion is Rosette, and basically my plan is to play one of every clan combo, not every secondary, right? You know, like not Dreg plus Primitive Mold as two separate, but we're doing one choice from each. Essentially, I'm picking the strongest clan supporting card that I imagine simply because, I don't know, I don't know anything about these clans right now that I'm playing through, so I'm going in totally blind. This is my third run coming up on it. Well, no, technically, okay, more than my third run. I've lost a couple on this series. Just in our previous episode, we lost the first run because I tried out the host champion, and I think it's terrible. It doesn't do anything to Relentless. Its stats are not very good. I honestly think it's just really bad. So, tough. Fortunately, the other two look pretty good. Brute is solid as long as you can find some kind of some kind of buffet extension. And I think the only card I've seen that does it is All You Can Eat. So tough, but just hit, I guess. Now, again, there are 9 cards I believe I haven't seen in this clan yet. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see it and it will just be fine. And there's something new that I'm missing, but who knows. Uh, Alternatively, the other one, Nurturer, I don't think I've been able to give that a fair shake yet. It is an AoE stat buff on resolve to the whole floor. Seems pretty solid, kind of on the order of something like an AoE morsel maker. So I'm interested in trying it out. Hopefully it upgrades well. Maybe I've seen it already and I just lost with it. I don't know. Anyway, I want to try that. So we are playing with Stygian secondary this go around. Our previous run we had, like I said, we lost the first run with Host, and then our second run we had the big doggo Sorbaris with Shattered Shell and a 7 space floor. We had Brute as the champion there. It was a tough run to assemble because it was so space hungry, right? The main problem with that kind of a setup, and with this clan in general, I think, is that there's only one space increasing card in the rares, and it really wants space. All of the banner units are morsels for their abilities, right? So it's tough. I think you desperately need some kind of support there. So fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, am I gonna play Frozen Lands Foregone Power? Probably Foregone Power. I think that is smart. So yeah, let's go for it. Looks good to me. I prepped this in advance, so I'm super smart apparently. As always though, do go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's send it, huh? I said click it. All right. Let's see what we have. We are default Wormkin with Exile Stygian. We have Double Barrel Daedalus. This is Spell Shield Arcus and Diligent Seraph with Begrudging Patron, Ice Tornado, and VI Imp. VI Imp is weird because I'm pretty confident this imp shows up in unit banners for this clan. I've seen it before. It does give me money though. I like money. Summon, gain 20 gold. Seems great. You get the same thing on the infusion too. Seems great. Ice Tornado is a little anti-synergistic with Foregone Power, but it's okay. And then Begrudging Patron is It's an okay relic. Relic. It's an okay card, right? 3 sap for 2 ember. I don't know. I feel like this really needs to be 1 ember. Compare this to something like Drain, right? Drain doesn't have consume, but discards at random. We're going to be able to maybe see the interaction of Stygian sap with Sweetkin sap here, which maybe is pretty cool. We'll see. I will, of course, click Vapor Funnel here. I think that is a really good one. Although Sigiled Seaweed is excellent. You see me thinking about this. Sigiled Seaweed is such a good relic. And I have Diligent. This is really strong, actually. I could see Chains in Ring 1, and then he just gets 50% silence, which is incredible. Vapor Funnel does mean I don't have to worry about backlines. But I have the Ice Tornadoes right now that probably help with those turns. I'm actually going to click Sigiled Seaweed here in an absolute shocking turn of events. Brute and Host. Well, I'm going to click on Brute. I actually think that really Host should have good interactions with this clan combo, but I just think the ability's bad. Having this on Resolve and not affect the Relentless Combat at all is really bad. And its stat line is not good either. It doesn't win off these stats. It does nothing. It's not even a good tank. Like, if it were 40 HP, you could maybe make the argument that it's on the order of something like Sentient. But I mean, 20 is not enough. We click on Brute here for sure. And I will take money. Money good. Okay. Unit draft? Moments of thinking. Yeah, we're okay to take this unit draft. I'll just save 1 Ice Tornado for the floor that has 2 backlines. Send VI Imp. Thanks for 20 gold, dude. I have no buffet extensions, right? So here's the deal. We put the Train Steward in front because I want the Train Steward to actually die. Difficult decisions today. I think I have to Foregone Power here and hope it doesn't hit Ice Tornado. It's a 1 in 4 to hit it. Cool. Good. Great job. This becomes it's 5 damage next turn, and I'm going to be hitting it 40. I'm assuming Mr. Train Steward dies. I need him to die, actually. It's really important. I could Begrudging Patron something. Do I want to? No, not really. Not really. I want Train Steward to die, huh? I'll do it on this dude down below, I think. It's okay. I lose money, sadly. Cool. Yeah, this cleans up. I Ice Tornado middle. Go team. Yeah, this is perfect, right? 6 comes in, then 4 comes in, cleans up this Train Steward, and then we have a really strong dude. Cool. We did it. We did it. Yeah, perfect. The man is a 45-33. Ice Tornado good. Foregone Powers. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Go team. Begrudging Patron. Take the HP here. Frostbite. No questions in my mind that we win. Yeah. Get destroyed, dude. He has all of the sap in the world, huh? It's pretty decent when you kind of stack it up like that. Delivery Boy, Sourling, and another Begrudging Patron. I mean, I don't know. Delivery Boy's kind of bad. He's just a quick for 0 for a 1 spacer. I don't like that. This guy doesn't do anything, right? I'm trying to think of a world where he's good. His infusion is just -1 Ember, which is unfortunate. Sourling is not good either. Begrudging Patron number 3? No. Delivery Boy's maybe a take. And I say maybe a take simply because he's 1 space. Is that ever good if I put like a Siren in that? Not really, because I only get the 1 +1/+1, not +2/+2. I skip these. These are not good. Okay, I take a flash freeze. Ping is strong. Yeah, that's good. What you got? Nameless Siren, doable. Sorbarus is here. He's big. Big dog. I could play big dog. He's hard to play, especially with this champion. I think he's really bad with this champion because you can never activate the buffet triggers or the Eden abilities. I'm probably just going to click on the Siren, I suppose. Sure, let's click on the Siren. It's fine. I'm going to go to the steel shop here. There's another steel shop. It gives me multiple chances to hit on what I want. What do we want? Incant armor 2? I want that. And I want to re-roll this. Oh, multi-strike for my Nameless Siren. Do not mind if I do. Sorbarus. I could give this man 40 HP. Or this Siren. Pyratato is bad. Plus 40 health is a pretty decent infusion, all things considered. True. I would like to get up to 6 space on the mid floor if you put Rosette in front and then 2 Sirens behind. That scales pretty effectively. Maybe I self-infuse this Siren. I actually think I take Sorbarus here and I feed Sorbarus to my Siren, right? Not as an infusion, mind you, but as like my floor is Sorbarus in front of Nameless Siren. I mean, that wins. And then Rosette can just be eaten by a Train Steward here or something for now. Is in this temple? I should look. Spell Chain. Intrinsic. Nah. We chill. Good hits all around. I could upgrade Sorbarus, but I actually think he might just go away. I can take this money now. No problem. Spikes, don't mind if I do. Oh, I have to give up on VI Imp. Yeah, so we play Rosette middle. Big dog up top. Orgon power bottom. Siren up top. I begin the incanting. I mean, at this point, nothing walks by, right? Absolutely nothing can walk by. I maybe should have used my champion for something, but I think this top floor cannot lose. Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? We Ice Storm bottom, and then I incant up top. Yeah, because it gets eaten, so it's rooted. That's pretty decent, huh? Could Begrudging Patron this. Almost kill on bottom. Dang. That's good. This is just because he can eat a couple times, huh? That's pretty cool. I mean, this top floor wins, right? Yeah, fine. Cool. Easy. The nice thing about the rooted is actually nothing can walk by. Crab Cake's pretty good, huh? But it's not a spell. Crab Cake is pretty good, I imagine. But it's not a spell. Should I take it anyway? I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know, man. Not sure. It's a pretty good card, actually, right? Because compare it to Welder Helper, right? Welder Helper obviously is better because it gives you the armor now, but the advantage of Crab Cake is I can put plus 25 on it, stick it in front, and then it always gets eaten and gives the frontmost unit that eats the armor. That's cool. Other nice thing is that Crab Cake, what's the question I'm trying to say? I could give it buffet stacks, which is pretty cool. So that's nice. I think it's a better card than I initially give it credit for, all things considered. It's a pretty good one. A one-off, it's pretty okay, honestly. I can't fit it very easily, though. I'm going to skip it here. I don't think it's right. I need spells I can play. Not Guardian's Amulet and another Ice Tornado. No. No. Mollusk Mage, no. That sucks. I wanted a Helical Crystallis. I don't really need anything at this steel shop, huh? So I'm going to go to the right and look for a good relic, maybe. I haven't taken any damage, so it doesn't matter. What is this? Gain 5 gold when a unit is eaten. I mean, that's what, 30 gold a combat from Rosette? What else is there here? Tempered Talisman is... I have foregone powers and hospitality. Yeah, sure, I'll take free money. We love money. Another VIM. See, it is in banners, I told you. I don't want another one. I actually think I can clutter my deck too much with these. They're good, but like... it's hard to play. Take the Caverns now. Show me an Overflow. Huh. Remnant Pact is interesting. You could Remnant Pact Rosette. Yeah, this is actually really good, right? Yeah, I want to click on that. It's not the right Seraph for me to want the... what is it? The Stygian Tome. So I'm fine with this. And it was Wormkin etchings for the other ones. So that's whatever. I guess I stay low on shards. I don't need this money. Pretty low impact as far as shards go. I just took the early money, which let me upgrade early, and then the rest is kind of history here. Quad Silence, huh? That's pretty decent. So because of that, I can actually just put Rosette up top. Sure. It's fine. 2 sap is okay here. The Eaton gives me dollars, so I want Endless up top. That sucks. Put the sap on the front dude here. Yeah, just ride it up, bud. I'll play VI Imp in front. It dies. Huh. I don't play Foregone Power here. I do, however, wish to... could stop 1 damage or think about the boss. I'm going to stop the 1, actually. I think it's just okay. And I'll play out this Train Steward somewhere where it does at least 5 damage. Oh, the bomb got gross. Worked out in my favor, but that was pretty gross, huh? Sure. This is gonna feel a bit weak, I suppose. I will Ice Tornado here. That's fine. Sure. I mean, I eat some hits here. It's gonna have to be okay, right? It's not too terribly much, but it's fine. Yeah, so this is nice because Rosette has Endless, so it comes back. It's basically like Buffet. I need to incant, I suppose. Bomb got silenced on middle. Whoops. Yeah, we just incant, honestly. You get eaten, I get money, you come back. You come back as a 60-48. I could play Doggo here, but honestly, 60-48 is pretty good. I'm going to sap the hell out of the boss and then don't play a unit here. I mean, this wins, right? Yeah, we super win. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty strong. The Endless there. Back of the line. 150 damage. I mean, it's 4 Ember. I can't play that. Ancient Synergy's a bit expensive. I have too much expense here, so I click on Ice Empire instead. For sure, yeah. Offering Monument. Thinking. I mean, it's never bad, right? Wait a second. Wow, that's so close to an infinite, huh? Hospitality just narrowly dodges being an infinite with this thing, huh? I mean, I have to click him, right? He's just so good. He's so strong. There's no world I don't click him. Yeah. Now, I think it's actually Ember. My deck is expensive as hell. Yes. Oh, I really want space. Do I dupe now? I could dupe now. I don't have a good infusion. Actually, I think I dupe and self-infuse, and then I dupe it later after Arcus. So I take the space at Arcus. Can I get away with no Ember? I don't think so, right? I think I have to take Ember. It's gonna suck then, right? That's like no draw power. Yikes, I think I have to click on Ember and space here. I need to be able to put 2 Sirens on a floor with Rosette. The problem is, how am I even doing that though, right? I'm thinking, I don't think I can do that. Because consider the situation here. Consider what we're looking at, which is... That does sound strong, but at the same time, I can't play top on Divinity. I'm not gonna... I mean, how? That's not enough survivability. Incant Armor 2 here is insufficient. I'll need to at least Incant 5 just for parity. And that doesn't win. I'll need more in order to live. So that's not good. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. So what am I doing? Mid-floor? I don't know if that's enough hits, right? This is tough, actually. I could go left, look for a Siren of the Sea, any Siren, but then I risk missing on a good infusion. I guess I could always dupe it later, right? Dupe and infuse on ring 7 and then dupe it again on ring 8. I do have that option. So, if that's the case, if I'm going left next floor to look at the Stygian banner, maybe take some -1s, then I think it is Ember here. Yeah, I think so. This is going to be a tough run. If we go left as I decided, show me a Siren. Lodestone Totem. I could do the sap run, huh? It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Oh man, Siren of the Sea with Offering Monument. You almost have an infinite here, right? Almost. Here's what I'm thinking, right? You +3 on Hospitality, sure. You infuse Siren onto Offering Monument here. That gives it +1 health. So you don't go infinite, but you do get 40 incants out of it. Which is a lot. I think I collect the Siren no matter what. The HP gain here is a huge boon. Yeah, we do this. Lodestone Totem, I think, could win from this position, potentially. You put it into Nameless Siren. I mean, actually, that's better, right? Jeez. I have the Ember to play this thing already. I mean, that wins Relentless. I mean, that wins Divinity, for sure. Yeah, Lodestone Totem is just better here, huh? Wow, okay. Run has changed, huh? Lodestone Totem into Nameless Siren? Okay, man, sure, dude. Why not? That seems good to me. Cool, I need to remove the dog now. He has outlasted his usefulness. Although, wait a second. Doesn't this just win? Wait. Look, hear me out. I put Endless on the dog. Okay. The dog gets eaten by the Siren, who's applying sap. The enemies never pass my floor. That's actually bad, though, because enemies will walk by. Enemies walk by. I want to incant sap them down. Yeah. So we do remove the dog. Okay. I had to think for a moment there. Yeah, kick doggo. I need -1s into my spells so that they are playable. What is this, double stack? Nah. I'm going to make Ice Tornado cost 2, so that it is a little less bad. And I'm going to make one of them just a -1 +10. That's fine. Double stack, no. We spin this Permafrost on... Nah. I will make Ice Empire... No, I'm going to leave that available for a holdover +15 or something weird. Check real quick. I have 10 in piercing in here. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I can take a -2 into... I don't know about that. I'm going to take the 10 in piercing into Ice Empire here, though. That's good. It crosses the 100 damage piercing threshold, which I consider to be very powerful. Yep, 45 here is a cozy number. Forge, Brute 2, I guess. If they'd showed me Nurture, I might have clicked it just to try out the splash. I think a -1 into, honestly, making a Hospitality freeze not bad. It's pretty good. It's fine. It's one coster. I don't want to upgrade Begrudging Patron because, I mean, it goes away, so whatever. Sure. And then I will remove a card. Get rid of a Train Steward here. Okay. I think we've powered up sufficiently here. Do I care about the Aggressive Amulet here? Not really. I could sap that down. It's fine. Also, Sigiled Seaweed exists again. Yeah, so like this works out in my favor, right? We just play this and I put the Endless up and then I Frostbite this and we're okay. I, in no world, can get the Collector again. Shame. Yeah, so here's the deal. I'm going to put Offering Monument in middle here. I'm going to incant a bunch. Foregone Power here. Ooh, Flash Freeze. I get the Collector. Good job. Go team. Fine. Incant's good. I want to play the VI Imp. Cool. We Hospitality here. Good. I Hospitality here. Good. I Foregone Power. And that's fine. Sure. I'm going to Ice Tornado here for sure. We Hospitality here. Foregone Power. Hospitality. Foregone Power. I mean, the sap is looking decent. 5 sap with only one of them on the floor that's also an offensive presence is pretty good, actually. Thanks, Ice Empire. Very cool. Sure. Honestly, Sigiled Seaweed, look at this thing. Hits all the right units. This thing is unbelievable. Sigiled Seaweed is maybe the strongest. Just such an underrated gem of a card, huh? Let me just stop this damage, but I don't know if I really care. I'll put it on the middle. Sure, man. He's gonna die, or host dies, or whatever it is, so I don't care that much. Swing, swing. If I can get Siren over 67, we're cool. We can. Go team. Cool. We clear it. And then it's endless, so it just comes back as an absolute beefcake. I could have put it middle, actually. We also silenced the boss. Whatever, man. Whatever. We're fine. I mean, we win off of this, right? Yeah, it's... Enemy never stood a chance. Sure, man. Sure. I could use Offensive Hospitality as well for the double sap effect. Pretty good. Oh, yo, seconds? I mean, that infinites with Offering Monument, right? -1/-1 seconds. And then yeah, we click this card. Oh boy, do we click this card. Don't click this other cards. Okay, okay, we're at a point where I can now reasonably consider an infinite. I'm going to the right. I don't need steel shops. Correct. Cool. I want to keep our options open for an infinite here, which is very fun. How do I do that? I'd have to remove a lot, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cards. I need to get that down to 10, and I need to be able to draw my whole hand. Okay. So I think I still need to be kicking train stewards because they're really bad for me to actually win this run normally. And we might not infinite, right? There's a very strong possibility we don't. Yeah, there's just a very strong possibility we do not pull off the infinite. And truly, it's okay. I will -1 the seconds regardless. It is something that I will need to do. I could consume a spell, huh? Consume this other ice tornado? I probably don't need both of them. Yeah, sure. That removes it from the pool. Move consume. Nah. I'm gonna -1 in 2 seconds. Cool. +10. I'll make Flash Freeze hit a little harder, sure. I'm gonna buy a removal on something here. Take my removals over here first. I'm gonna kick a foregone power. I don't want this many no matter what. And I still think having Train Stewards is bad in the run. 10 in piercing, no. Spell chain. No, I don't think so. Engage the pact for a removal? Nah. We're chilling. I need to just tunnel vision the removals a bit. I have a lot of money, actually, thanks to golden kernels, huh? I could potentially pull this off, right? I don't need this Merchant of Magic, although I would love a holdover here. It doesn't have money. We'll see how rich we are. That Merchant of Trinkets might actually be pretty good. So I'm going to chill on the removals for now. I'll buy one into what? I'll buy one into a foregone power. I want to remove those foregone powers anyway. Is a big thing. Let me make sure I can actually reach the Divinity here. 10, 15, that's 60, 70. I have to take everything here. I'm going to dupe the Siren at ring 8 no matter what. That's 15. Right. I think I'd go to the right on ring 7 here. I dupe the seconds because you're going to need 2 of them to actually infinite here. And then... Right, you need 2 of them to actually infinite. And then I run the removals 2. And then I go left on ring 8 for that dupe on Siren. The Siren dupe is good. Okay, alright, I think we're fine. Right, because 15 to 60, 70, take both things, 95, 110. Technically, that means I don't need the money on the end. I can go to 100 even. Yeah, we're fine. So we chill. Diligent's going to be hard to infinite into. I can actually take this Seal of Aggression. It's fine. Because I have Sap, right? I don't care that much. Also, just silence everything, apparently. Offering token. Silence everything. Yeah, I can actually just seconds here for a draw, right? Play the Imp. Ping out the back dude here. Cool. And he's silenced, so he doesn't even give me money. I have to play Lodestone Totem Friend. I want to hold off on drawing too hard. I want to play this Ice Tornado next turn, so we're cool with this. Ice Tornado. Hospitality. We chill. I don't want to draw into Yeah. I don't want to draw into the next most important card. Endless. Yep. Begrudging Patron here. Very good. We sap again here. Very good. Seconds. Very good. Foregone Power. Very good. I mean, this dude has 11 sap. I don't even actually care if he goes upstairs, right? He's just dead. Cool. We like the way that's looking, huh? I mean, I can keep this going a bit for as long as it'll let me. These draw power. Right? I mean, this is so good. This is great news. Sure. I mean, I gave up the dude, but I'm just fine with that, right? We Ice Tornado now. Honestly, we just kind of keep it going, right? I have no problems taking this hit. I begrudging Patron the boss, and then Foregone Power him and let it go. Cool. I think we're in great shape. I then ascend the champion, right? I mean, this champion does 700 damage, actually, right? The champion actually just wins. Yep. That's actually pretty good, huh? That's actually a lot better than I was thinking. Forgotten name? Sure, why not? I'll click it. I have some things in here. What is this, man? Lime? Hellborn Harvest. Summon a Sour Guard and then send the front unit to the back. Hellborn Harvest. What? Okay. Okay. So... Alright, what does this do? So if my units die, it summons a dude and then sends the front dude to the back. Oh, what a weird unit. So I have to kill my own unit. It's not it for this run. This is a weird one. It feels like it just kind of used this trigger because it was available and it doesn't get used on any units. Because this doesn't synergize with the rest of the clan as far as I'm concerned at all. Because when a unit is eaten, it doesn't trigger Harvest. So this just... there's no synergy whatsoever. This is really bizarre, actually. I don't... maybe this should be Hunger or something? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't think this unit is good at a glance. Very strange. This next card, though... Fight till the last one drop. Apply Relentless to a non-boss enemy. What does this do? Does this end the combat? It turns them into a boss? I have to click this to know what this does. We must know. Also, what this thing is infusion? 1530? That's actually not terrible, but I don't need it. I mean, I have to click fight till the last one drops. What the hell do I know about this card? It consumes, it goes away, it's fine. It doesn't hurt the eventual infinite, and I get to try something weird. Go to the right. Horde. Morsels have plus 25 health. I have no morsels. Fun. I'll take Worn Grindstone, sure. Remove cards. We're working towards this infinite here. Yeah? Yeah. So let's just keep thinking about how I pull this off. What is in this trinket shop? Yo, Lightstone casing? Is that good? Make seconds what? Holdover? Holdover seconds is actually kind of busted if I can get that. What's this horde? Mark of a Champion? It's not good, right? I mean, I could do Volatile Gauge with this Siren, but I'm actually just okay. I mean, that messes with my eventual infinite. Improved Firebox is potentially good. Mark of a Champion is just like 15 attack. It's not that impressive. I'll take the Firebox here, actually. I'm gonna re-roll this shop. These are not that impressive to me. Refracting lens. That's a lot of life, but I think I'm just gonna maybe buy a removal. Right? I do want to get rid of these train stewards at some point, right? What are we down to? Go away, go away. 1, 2, go away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. I need to kill 6 spells in order to pull this off. I sure do. Need to kill 6 spells, or things that come back anyway. Ice Tornado technically goes away, so it's actually 5 spells I need to remove. 2 foreground powers is okay. I'm going to remove a hospitality here. We don't need this many. I think I remove... How many consume spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25 HP of combat. I mean, that's really good. I should click it. Real good. I should take it. All right, we're moving on. I think Darkness's Arcus is going to die. I need to take draw now. I no longer... Oh, but I really want I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, I will cross that bridge when we get there. Technically, that's HP positive, huh? That's really interesting. Technically, I'm gonna click VIM and then fight till the last one drops. Okay, we gave him Relentless. What do you mean? What? You know what? I'm cool with this. You know why I'm cool with this? I broke the game. Arcus hasn't entered combat yet. So he does 0 damage. So look at this. Look at this. I'm going to slow this down. This is busted as hell. Like, watch this. Watch this. Okay, we kill the Relentless floor, but it goes on combat. But Arcus has no turns. So we just Thunderdome Arcus down here? This can't be intended. This card cannot exist. Oh my god. I froze the mid floor. This card breaks the game. I need to like not click this, right? I mean, this breaks the game. This auto kills Diligent. This is actually really painful to listen to, by the way. We're doing this 25 damage at a time. Does this even win the combat? I'm actually curious if this wins the combat. I mean, it counted as a victory. Dang, alright. 8-turn boss rush Arcus. Alright. Exus, if you're watching it, this card cannot exist. This breaks the game so unbelievably. I mean, at least, you know... on the one hand, I love that. On the other hand, I mean, it trivialized Arcus, and it's going to trivialize Diligent too, right? Like, yeah. That's silly. Okay, so this breaks everything. I mean, fortunately, the Divinity won't get obliterated by it, but okay. Mint. 5 space, 4 Ember, Ember Drain 2, apply Frostbite 5 to enemy units. I don't think so, man. I mean, I lost a lot of value, actually, because I didn't play any of my consume spells, but, like, I had to see how it worked. I don't click this. This is silly. Is this a... It's not a banner unit, is it? I actually have no idea what is a banner unit or isn't in this clan, because everything shows up in the banners. Yeah. You know, I could actually just Relentless... I could insta-kill the Divinity, huh? On any given turn with Am I going to trivialize and break the game? I don't know. I'm going to skip this. I kind of want an infinite here. And if I want to infinite, I think I need to have draw here. Here's the deal. Yeah, here's the deal. With 2 of these sirens on the floor, I don't really need my champion on the floor anymore. 5 space is enough. So I'm going to take draw here. There's a world where I make this run go normal, and then it's just offering monument in front of 2 sirens on ring 8. Cool. There's a chance I don't do that, and I go for the infinite, in which case I don't even need another siren, I just dupe. Although the siren is probably still correct just to hit 100 shards, but we take draw here. I need to be thinking about the infinite a little bit, I believe. That was unbelievable. We go to the right, as I mentioned. I don't see another magic shop, but that's a-okay with me. Jesus, that's a card that's silly in the video game. We're gonna cut spells. I maybe should be... Oh, this is diligent though, isn't it? It sure is. Well, I mean, I kind of just break diligent with this spell, huh? We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, doesn't diligent actually just make this completely free? He removes my own spells until I'm guaranteed to have the infinite? True, actually. We duplicate the seconds here for sure. I remove 2 cards. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 spells is light for Diligent normally. But if he actually burns my spells, then he enables the infinite, right? And you may ask what the hell the infinite is. The infinite is actually just like infinite sap on the enemies, and then infinite rage on Nameless Siren. Because I get 2 rage, it counteracts the 2 sap, so it kind of doesn't really do anything though, right? Kind of. Kind of doesn't really do anything, does it? Does this infinite suck? I mean, on the Divinity this is really good, because I can just infinite every turn for infinite sap on the enemies, and then they walk to my pyre and hardcore die, and then I just heal it back with consume spells. That's kind of weird, right? It's kind of strange. Nurturer. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Stats. 4 health? Yeah, I'm going to click on this, actually. That's really good into offering monument here. Interesting. The interesting thing is, any 0 cost spell I can technically play on an enemy, because seconds is HP positive on offering monument, right? Absolutely. It's HP positive. Huh. This is weird. I'm interested in this. Although I think... Man, Brute 3 is pretty good here with the Endless, though. I don't think the attack stats and stuff matter. I'm going to actually go Brute 3. I think this is better. We'll ramp quicker. I need to make sure I take everything. A -2 is really strong, huh? Yeah, I should make Flash Freeze go free, is the trick here. I'm not seeing another magic shop, yeah. So I make Flash Freeze free. And there's a reason for this, because I can go in, I'm HP positive with seconds, right? He spends 5 health to draw a card, and then, yeah, this is good. He spends 5 health to draw a card and gains 10. So I play a bunch of seconds to increase his HP, and then I Flash Freeze a bunch. Or Ice Empire is, I guess, better, right? I believe so, actually. Ice Empire is just a better version of this. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Sure. Intrinsic? What do I want to intrinsic? Does it matter? Not really. Intrinsic hospitality is modestly fun, I suppose. Although don't want to burn that necessarily. Intrinsic begrudging patron. Problem is I might not be able to play it. I think it's just intrinsic remnant pact. Right? Sure. I have to do all that because I desperately need to hit 100 shards. We have removals. Okay. I lingered on these removals because the question came down to, am I going to attempt this infinite or not? I'm going to attempt this into Diligent because I think I can cheese Diligent with Fight till the last one drops, because he doesn't attack until Relentless. In that case, I kick a Hospitality and I kick a Foregone Power. We're close, right? It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. I draw 6. I may actually have it, all things considered. It'll be some turns to get there because I've left in a bunch of trash units, but they all go away, so. Heaven's Seal. I think we're fine with this. They go up to the top, but they die to sap. The sap infinite. Also, my man just gets silenced, so it's cool. Also, I had improved firebox, so really what does it matter what I play here, huh? What a world we live in. I could Remnant Pact the Offering Monument here instead. Is that better? It might just be better. I think we're fine. I'm going to put it on my dude, right? Yeah, here we have seconds. Good job. Does this win the combat when this unit dies? What the heck happens? Wait a second. What the heck happens here? Do I just win? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't think I click this, because if it starts freezing floors, then what the heck is happening? I don't know. I'm gonna damage the enemy and not click fight till the last one drops here. I wish to draw a card. I wish to play money. Ice Tornado, please, for dollars. And VIM, please. Sure, cool. Seems good. Does this win the combat? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really could not tell you. Do I want to win the combat like this? I don't think so. You know, all things considered, even if I could cheese the entire combat here by killing this man and ending it, because that's how Relentless works, I think doing so is bad. I actually derive more value from burning spells. Yeah, I think I actually just get way more value. I'm gonna sap this dude here, and then I'm going to Foregone Power here. Yeah, this is gonna be okay, I think. We are really close to this infinite, huh? Ooh, buddy, I am so close. If I Ice Tornado here, I might get it. Ooh, we're close, man. Yeah, look at this. Look how close we are, huh? I do want to kick the Train Steward then. Every consume is good. Man, playing this Fight till the last one drops is potentially really bad. I may have to remove it if I actually want to infinite. I mean, we come real close here. I'm just Ember negative because some of my stuff costs 0. Right? I mean, we have so much HP, but we're just fine, I suppose. I Ice Empire, save my dude here. I mean, we get it, right? Like, we chug this because Hospitality is such a good incant. I gain positive value off this. We're like right on the cusp of this infinite, by the way. I'm like 2 removals or something away. Like, this floor's dead. I'm so close to infiniting here. I actually think the thing that hurts me the most here is this fight till the last one drops. It doesn't get removed, and it results in... Wait a second, I just force boss combat with the Divinity, and then I infinite on him on that same turn, and he loses through sap? Whoa. Now you're thinking with portals, dude. I mean, we're out here. Yeah. Sure. I play our dude back. I kill this man. I keep my man alive. I mean, we infinite on sap for sure. Like, this floor is... We have a 160 HP, right? It's easy to overlook the HP we get here. Alright, I'm going to click on till the last one drops here. And we're just going to see what the hell happens when I click that, huh? I want the 5 HP here. We're killing the boss. I'm not worried about the boss. He got silenced by Sigiled Seaweed, okay? I don't feel bad about this. I just don't. Alright, goodbye, my mans. Okay, it actually doesn't do anything unless they ascend. Weird. So it doesn't trigger them as a boss unless they ascend. Okay. Very strange, actually. I'm gonna sap this man, as it were, huh? I mean, we win on this floor without any... I mean... Our dude actually gains HP because he's getting eaten. Sure, man. It's actually good. We get more money that way, huh? A lot of value out of that combat from a money perspective. Why is my banner unit showing up here? This is, like, not good. You shouldn't let that happen. Yeah, that's rough. This should not happen. Seeing a banner unit on ring 7 is not good. I could actually take snakification here. It goes away, but it does kill an enemy. It's pretty cool. Slows me down a bit. Do I need it? I don't know. Why not? It's plus 5 HP. It doesn't really cause any problems. Okay. We go left. What do you have for me? Nothing I care about. We're going to buy a bunch of removals, and we're just going to go infinite here. I'm actually just going to endless the Offering Monument here, probably, because it gives me a lot of freedom. Yeah, actually, this is really good, because he comes back at 1 HP, but as long as I hit some of the HP positive cards, he's fine. Right? Cool. I then just buy removals, right? Into anything that lets me remove, pretty much. Every removal like speeds me up hardcore. I'm going to take the dupe on the Nameless Siren here to get to the right number of shards, right? Offering Monument dupe? No, I can't do that. I need to go to the Divinity. Don't do stupid things. I only have 10 shards in the middle. I can't go to the Divinity otherwise. We duplicate the Siren here. I might take that money anyway, though. Just remove cards, right? Like, remove a Hospitality here is fine. Every one of these helps a lot. Right? Yeah, we're so close, right? I don't mind burning these spells. I think I need to remove for till the last one drops, right? I understand why it worked on Arcus now, right? Divinity, I mean, Arcus went to the floor that is forced to go back and forth because a unit with Relentless is on it, which let me 1v1 him. Diligent is going to be a little tougher here. And also, fight till the last one drops auto kills me on the Divinity because it means that the combat returns until either my floor dies or the Divinity dies. I basically force Relentless early, which is potentially very bad. Very bad. Yeah. I think I actually need to remove this card. It is too broken. It causes too many problems here. I can't play it on the Divinity because it kills me if I play it early. Yeah, I'm getting rid of it. That card is extremely cool, but actually just extremely bad. Super problematic. I'm going to get rid of the 1-cost Hospitality here. It's fine. Okay, 200 gold. I can no longer afford removals. I could get another removal. I think I'm guaranteed to be able to do this infinite now. I have so few cards. And Diligent is potentially scary, but not really, I don't think. Yeah, not really, I don't think, actually. So I take the money, and then I remove another card. I think I actually am going to kill like a train steward or something, because it's so hard to play. Yeah, I think that's true. It's just hard to find space for it. I mean, not hard to find space, but it's hard to play it. Technically, Begrudging Patron is bad, but putting the extra sap on the Divinity is going to be really valuable, and Snakification is fine, right? I just burn it on a random turn, kill an enemy. Okay. Sure. Clean this up a bit. 20 cards, it's cool. You know what? Battlestone Train Steward. He's earned it. Let's get him. Okay, 110 out of 100, and I'm pretty confident I'm just going to infinite this run to death, so I've removed the broken card. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, I think this is actually just over. Almost on turn 1. No, not on turn 1. I have to play out a bunch of crap. Also, Vengeful Shards ruin this, don't they? Yeah, they totally do. Sure do. So we just kind of do the same thing we were going to do anyway. Yeah. I wish to Endless. This guy, it burns. It's silenced, I don't care about him. I'm just going to play cards then. I mean, sure. Snakification this thing, why not? Get rid of it. Draw here. Vengeful Shard. I'll Begrudging Patron the boss. I might lose by being a little overly disrespectful, right? Like, right? If I don't do this infinite, I lose here, is basically where I'm at. Huh. Interesting dilemma. I chill on these cards. Am I able to do this, actually? I don't know, all things considered. I do not actually know. Kick one to draw the other. I don't think I actually infinite here unless I remove more cards, right? Yeah, I think I need to burn spells from Diligent in order to pull this off. So, like, this Hospitality has to go. Yep. I can't play the Siren right now. It's okay. I do need to get rid of these self-mutilations here. I mean, the floor dies, which is kind of shocking, I suppose. Huh, weird. I don't think we're winning yet, but it's okay. We foregone power here, that's fine. I sap the back, that's fine. Seconds. I need to get this Siren out ASAP, I think. I made a mistake putting the Rosette on this floor, I believe. Right? I could still infinite here, right? As long as I plan this out correctly. I have to get rid of these mutilations, though, is the main problem here. This floor has 11 sap. I mean... yeah, the enemies don't get by, huh? It's kind of an interesting situation to be in, huh? Like, they walk, but it's okay. Yeah, it's actually these self-mutilations are going to bog me down and prevent me from getting the infinite off, huh? I think I over-disrespected Diligent here, right? Is really what it comes down to. Yeah, like this turn, I can't actually do what I want to do. Right? Right. Sure can't. Losing a single seconds kills me here. Yeah, I believe so. I could get the Nameless Siren out at long last. And then just replay Offering Monument next turn, put Rosette on a lower floor. Have it 1v1 stuff. This mid-floor kills me, though, at this rate. I can't burn a seconds unless or I lose, right? I think I have to play Rosette up top, actually, or else I lose already. And I have to send this Siren. And I can't play anything. Okay. That kind of sucks, right? Okay. Feels a little bad. I think I might be able to pull this off, actually. Okay. Oh my god, have I done it? I mean, this wins, right? Yeah, alright, we pull off Diligent with the most miraculous of infinites. The interesting thing, and the reason this works, is because I go infinite on HP here. The Siren only does 120 damage, but if we give my floor something like 2000 HP, we win no matter what. I physically cannot lose. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe we pulled this off, huh? The interesting thing also is that the enemy has minus 300 damage here, so I'm not really worried about them hitting me here. Because we're getting the sap from seconds, but we're also getting the sap from our Siren. 200 sap or something is probably enough to win. Let's see, 120 damage with, I don't know, 1000 HP is going to win this. I'm pretty confident. We'll go to 1000 HP here on the Siren, and then I'll let it go. Cool, that's enough. Sure. This is a hilarious 1v1 on the Thunderdome up top. I mean, they never hit me. They're gonna die. Cool. Yeah, look at this. 1040. I'm gonna play 1 second here because it consumes. Cool. That is a lot of HP. Our dude is gonna die, and it's okay. This is a Thunderdome and a half. It ain't pretty, but it wins. You ready for the raw HP Thunderdome of Destiny? Wow. It's funny to think that 1000 HP almost didn't pull this off, huh? That's a lot of HP to chug through. I didn't run the math on how much I needed. It just kind of sounded right, and I'm glad it worked. Wow, okay. So, I was a little worried. I had forgotten the Vengeful Shards. I normally don't try to infinite on Diligent, but I was pretty confident. So, that's fun. Yeah, so here's the deal. Offering Monument. We just play cards on this turn to the best of our ability. I will play the 2 Sirens up top here on this combat. Rosette gets sent. I will play a Foregone Power here. I will play a Seconds here. I will put a Siren in play. It's a pretty good turn 1. We just send our champion. I no longer require its services on this run. Cool. We'll save Snakification for the moment. I guess I could burn it on whatever I want. I probably win pretty quickly. I should probably click 1, right? I had to make sure I can't play it on the boss, right? Just kill it. We already win Relentless at this point. I mean, we're going to have so much sap it doesn't matter. So it's just a matter of not dying here, right? Cool. Goodbye, champion. Fine. Siren. Good. Play Seconds. Get some value here. Cool. Alright, we apply a lot of sap now. It's a really good draw. Ooh, buddy. Or silence, rather. Now, the real value from this comes from getting rid of these cards that I don't want to play. Right? So Seconds. Seconds. Blast 1. I can play VI Imp. That removes it from the deck. I can Foregone Power here. Do some damage. Seconds. We're close, right? We're close. I basically just need to draw 5 fresh cards with the Ice Tornado in hand, and I think we pull it off. We come pretty close, honestly. Okay, here's kind of the moral, here's kind of the moment of truth here, right? It's a 3-card infinite. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a 3-card infinite. Actually really bad. I shouldn't do this on this turn, huh? I need to kill... Yeah, that guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, actually, we super win on this, right? I just kill on this turn. Actually, cool. Because I cycled the Ice Empire. I planned for this. Cool. Yeah, we just play these 3 cards repeatedly until the Divinity's dead. Cool. I planned for this. This is why I put the Value Stone in Ice Empire here. We're guaranteed to kill eventually. We give him plus 20, but we do 160. So, yeah, cool. Fortunately, this is actually a pretty fast infinite, all things considered. Right? I'm not super worried about this. We're doing it at 160 damage at a time, or it's actually 140. So, yeah, okay. Just infinite forehead. Well, I'm kind of glad that we finally see the infinite for this clan, or an infinite in general here. I had a feeling there must have been one with seconds. So this is pretty cool. We win Relentless at this point, but we're going to kill the boss on this turn, so I'm not worried about it. It's kind of weird how the math works out. I get 2 rage. It's like, why am I coming ahead on damage here? How is this working out? Oh, it's because I get the Ice Empire every so often, right? I see what's happening. Every time I cast Ice Empire, I actually go ahead on damage here. Okay, that makes sense. I follow. Yeah. Cool. It's a lot of sap. But we're fine. Yeah, we're gonna easily win. I'm gonna kill him with the Ice Empire because I just want to see it happen, right? Like, I already win. I have the X. It's okay though. Diligent was kind of scary. Infiniting on Diligent, turns out it's a little bit spooky. Definitely concerned. But all things considered, yeah, pretty clean, right? Here it is. See you later, Divinity. Just get infinited on, apparently. Cool. Awesome. 6-turn boss rush. That was so much easier than Diligent. Wow. So much easier than Diligent. Sweet. What a good run. Nice win. A nice, really clean Divinity. I knew exactly what I was doing, and that was a lot of damage to be putting out on an infinite, so excellent. Cool. Yeah, awesome. Sweet. There was so much cool stuff in this run, too, right? Just so much cool stuff. Let's go back. I want to look at the run summary here. Yeah, this is a cool run. You got the Lodestone Totem Infusion. Yeah, it's so strong. Big fan of that. Just great news. I think Diligent would have been better if I had put Nameless Siren 2 on the floor. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that would have been superior. I would have taken less damage here. I 894. That's a spooky number. That's a concern. I've said spooky a few times in this run. I think it's paranatural. Supernatural, paranatural, paranormal. These are all the same things in my brain. So, that's fine. Anyway, I think Diligent is a mystical entity who scared me, so fair enough. This was a good run. We hit this Nameless Siren early, and then they showed me a Lodestone Totem, and I said, okay, I'll take that, sure. This Offering Monument, I never ended up having to really use the Endless, right? Because we went out of control quickly, but it worked, right? I mean, we won very quickly there. And, I mean, Diligent was a concern. I had to actually burn enough spells to get to the point where I could infinite through the 3 Vengeful Shards, which meant I had to burn everything, pretty much, right? Burn every card. And then with every card burned, I got an infinite on HP, and we managed to get our 120 damage Siren to push through the boss. So, yeah, that was a concern, but we pulled it off, right? We left some units in because VIM Train Steward with a Battlestone. Hell yeah, brother. Otherwise, Firebox helped. Refracting Lens actually saved the run, by the way. We gained so much HP that it saved our lives for Seraph, which is great news. Brute turns out to be really good with Remnant Pact. Endless in general is very strong here. Very nice. What else do I want to talk about, really? Seconds is a good card, apparently. I've played with it already. The sap elements of this clan, the sap itself, is just so strong. And couple that with a lodestone totem, you can do some serious sapping. Really good. This is a very powerful infinite enabler as well. It's HP positive for our friend Offering Monument, which is pretty ridiculous, all things considered. So, yeah, what a good run, honestly. And the infinite wasn't even that annoying, so fair enough. But honestly, I am tired. My migraine is still raging. I need to go to sleep. And with that, I will leave you and take my farewells. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I do really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.